because co-creation with every communicative devices open there is you open up the microphone into the divine light species. So that could be masters, angelic kingdoms, that could be simple elements. I don't think elements are that simple. I have, the greatest communication with elements. So at times there's a flower that pops up and that directs me to go into that of that mountain, get that mountain air through the CIFA technology. It's how my codes come through, and then they give me more and more information. And when you are at that stage, life becomes very, very interesting, because the things with which you work in meditation, and you feel your upgrades coming through from one stage into the other, that is where you feel the expansion into new skills. So, and with it comes the cleansing of your house. Every element needs to be very cleansed out, because when you cleanse out the body and the energy fields and the connections, and further on, then you will feel in your house or in your closet that certain things don't match your vibration anymore. So you throw them in the trash can. That's the easiest way to go, actually, because when you go into understanding of light, you will be able to apply higher equations of light energy, spiritual energy, and move into that space travel. And that is actually how you come into self-realization. That's also the pink, and combine that with the black, then you have pink and black panthers, pink and black beauty. It's a high level intelligence that removes, the empath stuff, because you need to be able to handle every sort of consciousness. If not, you remain in that space unless you have deleted low consciousness on every level. And as always, the onion peels off levels and levels and levels. It's the way to go, but each level will give you more joy, more happiness, no more passion, and more purpose. And that is, sorry, my feet, uh, how you move into true authenticity, because it's these higher life formats, and moving with the communication devices, the microphones, the sounds of the universe. That could either be communication, that could be songs that are being downloaded in your brain for you to evolve. So that's very interesting. I would write them down and make a list on YouTube or something with your perfect song. So what is your song that could lift you into the omnipotent universe? Just ask it in communication. Open up, ask to open up the void, meditate, and breathe through the black void. It's all you need to do. And let me know in the comments what comes out of you, because yeah, there is so much to discover, to reinstall, to repair, to be joyful about. And one of the reasons is, of course, education. Education has been cut off massively worldwide for many, many, many lifetimes. This is truly the time to reinstall that. And so I hope I will be able to open up that cosmic lens, and where I will be allowed to re-educate children, re-educate youth, re-educate eventually in university, as of no portal points or doors slammed, closed, or and that is truly my wish. I tried out to educate in psychiatric institutions, as I have massive clients from that portal point that I teach and resurrect out of their medication and out of their mental low degrees due to huge traumatic circumstances. And if I can do it, you can do it. And if you and I can do it, many more can do it. And if many more can do it, then we can move together in oneness and create new education on a great platform. So if there's any school worldwide, anyone who allows me to move in to educate your children like on a weekly basis, 1 or 2 hours, let's say 2 to 3 hours maybe a week for every class we have in kindergarten, we have, you know, in secondary school and high school, whatever, I'm all in it, because I know I can transform your kids from trauma into high mental capacity, intelligence, wisdom, and knowledge when allowed. Because we are moving into a time, if a kiddo stands up and says, I feel depressed at 5 years or 6 years of age, that is already, that voice is already traumatic. So here we need to offer up like a geometric pattern. We need to be able to offer herbs and flowers and something very joyful. And we need to be offering the way, the technology, the cosmological space technology of how to do it. So for a kid that is building the blocks into what it is interested in, and then change that consciousness like in half an hour time. And that is where the passion comes through, because I've done it before and I will do it again. I had classes teaching kids between 9 and 12. They all changed during 1 year time, and they became healers. They could heal their consciousness, they could heal their headaches, they could heal their stomach aches, they could heal out the malfunctioning from bullying, they could heal out. So it's a lot, if only allowed. So where is your passion and what is your domain? Where do you work? What is your, do you work in administration, in finances, in economics, with children, in schools, in institutions? Let me know. I'm so interested, because I have a passion for every form of labor, for every form of education, for every level of consciousness. That is my strength, and I definitely want to assist if I can. So I already, there was a business that was in the real estate domains, and during lunchtime and let's say like after hours, I would teach mental brilliance. Lift up your consciousness, go out of the exhaustion, let go of what you're dealing with, and take your lunch at a respectful level for yourself at least. And so, you know, there's so much we can do. We can do fitness levels while sitting in the office. You can stretch your legs, you can move, you have a body that can move massively in many directions, if only we would allow our evolution, if only we would allow our unlimited stuff to move, yeah, to move that into the trash can and open up vast potential of unlimited capacity and commanding the allowance at the job, that is hosting a grid, becoming a crystalline grid being, and allowing your light to spread wild. Because in the end, this is the time where light will move out any falseness in societies and entities wherever you are. And that is a great subject to move upon. So I hope you understand the next level of moving into the eye of the divine, and the omni eye and the tiger's eye. And then let's see, I'm working at the present day upon my fourth, fifth, sixth eye, um, which is hard but interesting. So the third eye, I started to see crystalline clear like for a few months now. Through the grids, I see what's happening. I can decipher it. I can turn the energies around. And so, but there's always an upgrade, because all the eyes need to move together as well. So at times I work with that and then with that, and see what I'm interested, what I need, or I need a higher capacity of bringing designs, whatever. It's all there if you just work in your meditational space that is as real as your home space. And once you get that, you merge your meditation with your everyday life, and you become a walking, talking meditation 24/7 and receive massive communication with everything alive, the living light vibrations. I hope, my dear people, this was of help to you, for you. Let me know in the comments what kind of job you are performing, which country you live. That I would just love to know that, and see if I can assist with many more videos and yeah, technologies to bring through in the incoming days and years. Charlotte Cheat logging out. Thank you so much.